Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video about the different places that I shop from for my shoe boxes, and where's best to shop from if you're in the UK, and where to find the best deals and stuff. So I have constructed a little list which I've got in front of me because otherwise I'd just forget. I'm going to read them all out first, and then I'll briefly talk about each of them, because I do have a tendency to ramble on, so I want to try and keep it short and sweet. And hopefully, it'll give you guys some helpful advice and tips and stuff on where to get the best deals and stuff. Sorry, I keep feeling like I have something in my eye and it's really bothering me, but anyway, let me read them out to you first. So, number 1, Pound Fun. I have mentioned quite a few of these places in my videos before, but yeah, that's number 1. Number 2, Kids Stuff for Less. Number 3, Poundland. Number 4, Amazon. Number 5, The Range. Number 6, Temu. Number 7, Primark. Number 8, Shein. Number 9, The Works. Number 10, Rex London. Number 11, Toys for a Pound. Number 12, Flying Tiger. And then number 13 and 14 are kind of a joint one, and that is allaboutpartybags.co.uk and kidspartytime.co.uk, because they're both very similar, so I kind of lump them together. So that's all of them. Those are the places that I shop at most frequently, and they're my most favoured places to shop for items. My 2 probably most favourite places to shop are Pound Fun and Kids Stuff for Less. They are just fantastic for shoebox packers like us. They have a huge variety of different items. They sell a lot of big brand names such as Barbie, Disney and Star Wars and all these things at really good prices. And the other thing I really like about them is that if you go on their website, on the drop down menu they have like categories and stuff, so you can shop by brand. But on Kids Stuff for Less in particular, they also have an option to shop by theme, which of course for us shoebox packers is like ideal, because we often like to do themes, or at least I do. So if I say for example, if my theme is like unicorns, then I can go on Kids Stuff for Less and I can go to the drop down menu and I can select unicorns, and it'll show me all of the unicorn themed products that they have, and then I can just go click and then check out, and it's done. So yeah, I would highly recommend both of those websites. If you don't use them already, you will not regret it, but they are very addictive, so you have been warned. Besides that, yeah, I mean, we all know how great Amazon is, but Amazon is really good for like what I call my essential items. So soap, toothbrushes, face cloths, lip balm, just underwear, even underwear and socks and things like that. And I do sometimes get stuffed toys off of Amazon as well. And yeah, it's great for buying like bulk stuff, or like really like batteries and things. If you need specific batteries for certain toys, it's really good for that as well. So yeah, Amazon obviously is a great shout. And then Poundland and The Works are probably the 2 shops that I go to most frequently in person, like rather than online shopping. We all know why Poundland is great. Sorry. I get a lot of great colouring books and sticker books from Poundland, and recently in my Poundland at least, they've just started selling a lot of really good soft toys at a really good price, so it's good for that too. And The Works is just great for soft toys as well. They have a wide variety of soft toys for under £5 at the works. Good quality as well, and good colouring books and little craft items and things as well. So yeah, definitely have a look in there. Temu, of course, a lot of us know Temu already. It's really popular now. But Temu is really good for unique items, things that you wouldn't necessarily think of. Quite often I've been on Temu and I've seen things and thought, oh, that's really cool. I've never seen anything like that before, but it would be great in a shoebox. So yeah, they're good for like unique little bits and bobs. And if you have quite a unique theme, and you think, oh, well, I'm never going to find that on the high street, then go on Temu and just type in whatever, and I guarantee you something will come up. They just seem to have everything on there. So yeah, definitely recommend getting the Temu app on your phone. But again, beware, because that is very addictive as well. And then more sort of obscure places, Rex London and Flying Tiger. They both have websites, but Flying Tiger I feel is best to shop at in person if you can, because their shipping costs are quite high. But Flying Tiger's really good for like little bits and pieces as well, and unusual things that you again wouldn't find anywhere else. And good little gap fillers and stuff. And then what was the other one? Oh yeah, Rex London. Their full priced items are too expensive, but they always have a really big clearance section on their website, and you can get some really good quality stuff for like 50p, £1, £2, things like that. So I'd highly recommend having a look on that website. We all know Shein as well. I think most of us know Shein. It's not just good for clothing, it's really good for like accessories, stationery, little bags and purses, and little, maybe even little toys as well some of the time. I've gotten a few toys off of there, and little sensory toys and just all kinds of things really. But I do get quite a few clothes off of Shein, I have to say, you know, like when they have like reduced items, you know, they sometimes have like leggings and tops for like just a few pounds and stuff, and it's really good, and socks and just all kinds of things. So yeah, it's really funny actually. When I first found out about Shein like 4 years ago or whenever it was, I thought it was German and I thought it was pronounced Shine. That's the European in me, I suppose, but obviously now I know different. But yeah, I used to think that it was a German company, but yeah. So yeah, so have a look on there if you haven't already. And then obviously we all know Primark. I mainly go to Primark for underwear and socks, and occasionally like accessories and stuff. But this year I did get some really nice sandals on sale for just £2 or something for a girl box that I did, and you can get some t-shirts there for just a pound even, or £2 or £3 or whatever. So yeah, they do sometimes price drop stuff. So just kind of be on the lookout. But the only thing about Primark is you can't really go there on the weekend because it's just so packed. And the closer you get to Christmas, the worse that is. So yeah, just every now and again, I tend to pop in and just see what they have. But it's something to think about anyway, just to have it under your belt, if you have one near you. And Toys for a Pound, that's another good website that I stumbled upon, I think just this past year actually. Toys for a Pound is a website that sells big brand toys that are discontinued at a, you know, half the price. So I think I went on there not long ago, and they had some little Barbie bits and pieces for really cheap. They had some Beanie Babies for like just a few pounds, but like the vintage ones, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, just all kinds of things really, like interesting stuff that you wouldn't find anywhere else. And I did buy something from there earlier this year. It was a Barbie brand building blocks puzzle thing. it's kind of like Lego, but it was a Barbie brand one. And I got it for £5, and I googled it, and its original price was about 20 or 25. So the discounts are really good on there. So I recommend having a look on there. But again, just be careful with that one because their shipping costs are quite high. So you'd probably have to buy a few things for it to be worth it. I think I've more or less talked about everything except for the last two, which is those party bag websites. They're very good for gap fillers, knickknacks, and just little bits to kind of fill the empty spaces. They have a lot of, a wide variety of different items for a very good price, and again, you can kind of shop by theme on those websites as well because it's a party bag website. You know, when children have birthday parties, there often is a theme. So they have themes for the party bags as well. So if you have a theme in mind, like say, I don't know, unicorns or something, then you could probably they probably have that on there, you know, unicorns related products, and you can filter it and just shop for that, which is really good. So yeah, I'd recommend having a look on those as well, for your little bits and pieces. And that's more or less everywhere that I shop. There's quite a lot of different places, but they're all very, very good. And I've very, very rarely have I ever received an item that was not good quality enough to pack. That's only happened to me a handful of times in the past 6 years. It's not common at all. So they're very, very good, all of these places that I've mentioned. And if you're wondering where I get my boxes from, because I do sometimes get asked about that. Well, obviously in my last video I talked about OCC's own shoe boxes, and you can get those from the Samaritan's Purse website, of course. You can select how many you want and then they ship them out to you. But I do get boxes off of IKEA as well. IKEA is quite good for cardboard boxes of a shoebox sort of size. And also Amazon, I've gotten some off of there, but Amazon does tend to be a little bit more expensive, so just be aware of that. Poundland as well sometimes has good gift boxes that are already decorated, so if you're not really a fan of decorating your shoe boxes, then give Poundland a try. I think they do have some in there at the moment, but the ones that I've seen this year aren't really an ideal size for kind of OCC packing because I don't know, they're either too square or they're too big, but maybe they'll get more in as we get closer to Christmas, I don't know. But it's worth having a look anyway. And then, of course, you know, if you buy shoes for yourself or your family throughout the year, make use of those shoe boxes. I know it's obvious, but, you know, it'll save you money. And, you know, if someone sends you a gift that comes in a box, use that, because that happened to me this year. My aunt sent me a gift for my unborn daughter. She wasn't born at the time, but my aunt sent me a teddy bear for her for when she's older, and it came in a really good quality cardboard shoebox sized box, and I used that this season for one of my boxes. So yeah, that was really useful, and I saved money because I didn't have to pay for that, so that was good. So yeah, so I guess those would be my top tips, I guess you could say, or my most frequented places to buy toys and items. So I hope that this gave you a bit of help, guys, or that it inspired you maybe to go out and do more shopping. But please shop responsibly, obviously. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video today, guys, please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and leave me a comment if you have any questions about any of these retailers or anything in general, just please feel free to drop me a comment and ask, and I will respond. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video today, and I hope it was useful for you. I don't think I have much else left to say, not that I can think of anyway. Yeah, I always, at the end of every video, I'm always just trying to rack my brain to make sure I've not missed anything important that I wanted to say, but I don't think I have. So I'll round this one up, and thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video, which should be out not too long from now. I think I may have enough items to start my first box for 2025 fairly soon. Don't want to make any promises, but yeah, I think it may be not as long as I think until I can do my first box for the next season. So just stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.